Oh, it's back.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Favorite painting by Amelia. The day of your wedding anniversary.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here.
You know what? I'm gonna do this standing. I think that's the best way. Oh, what? I want to stand. Okay, it's being a douche. I'm just gonna have to. Setting's all right. Oh, it just means I got this stupid thing.
One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find. I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Now, let me see. These two myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
Takes me back. Those were good times. The best times.
All right.
This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers. Spent so many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought. I assumed it was just a tourist scam, but it actually works. Turns out it requires a very specific kind of vellum and a heat source to illuminate the ink after it's dried. It should prove a nice challenge for Lara to puzzle out.
Cool. Lots of clues.
It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly?
Oh, where's this master key? This is what we need. This will solve all our problems. Big old master key. Where did that one?
Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it, though. The Croft family crest and initials PC. I wonder if this belonged to my grandfather. Okay, should be able to light the fireplace now.
Yeah. Get a bit warm. Oops. Oh, ah.
This picture was taken in the library.
Oops. Wait. What? No, why is it so... Oh, I'm just gonna... There we go.
1820 additions to the main hall in progress.
Okay. Secrets for us to find. Let's have a little look.
I always accepted that Richard's rather unorthodox research was just something I had to live with. But this time, the thrill of discovery has taken hold of me. I never imagined I could be drawn in this way. Richard cabled to tell me he's found the monastery. The symbol we deciphered in the scroll was the key to its location. I don't know if I honestly believe that this will lead to the fabled elixir of life, but I can't help but feel that a great secret awaits us there. My brother was threatening to shut down the expedition, but I managed to talk him down for the time being. Now I am going to meet Richard. I would bring Lara if I could, but she's still too young. She'll be in good hands with Winston, and when we return, her parents might just be a bit more
Famous. Ooh. And Tomb Raider's changed over the years. I remember the side-scroller Tomb Raiders. Third-person Tomb Raiders. Look at it now. What is this? Wow. Crazy. The actual gameplay, though, the real game's a bit better than this, actually. There's a lot more to do. This is more of a sort of visual thing. There's not going to be much in the way of combat here, so if that's what you're looking for, I'm afraid we'll be disappointed.
Blank, except for the image of a key.
Wait, can I not use my lighter? Could have invisible ink. Clues. I like this. Proper Tomb Raider clues. I will work this out.
I remember this map now. It leads to the master key, but we made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire.
Ah, not my lighter, the fire. Like the one ring.
I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid.
What? In there?
I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
Nice.
X marks the spot, as they say.
Yeah, I believe. Oh, right here.
the master key. This should get me into the West Wing.
Down, down, down. How do you know of the key? Got it. And a nice key. Cool.
All right.
Oh, blurry.
This should open most rooms in the manor, including the Forbidden West Wing.
The Forbidden West Wing.
I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
Cool, so that leads back up there. It's very, very cool.
This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs.
Not new. Nothing there. Let's try the door. That's all the normal clues.
I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
Where am I? I don't know where that is.
This music is familiar. It's beautiful.
Did I miss anything?
I've reached the monastery. As Roth predicted, it was hidden deep in the Himalayas. And now that I'm standing on these high stone walls, I am overwhelmed by the sheer beauty of the mountains that surround me. It is simply breathtaking. But what adds to their spiritual majesty is the truth of this place. The monks welcomed me, as is their way, but they seemed to expect me. They must have known someone like me would eventually come seeking answers. I know this is the place. They've conducted the ritual before. I have seen the evidence, the distinctive symbols carved into the floors, the art displayed on the inner chamber's walls. They've created the elixir before, and they will again if I can convince them. I sent Amelia a message straight away. I want her by my side for this discovery.
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life?
Do something to the desk. What I missed.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you old fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Okay. Did I click that picture from up there? Yeah, I did. Is there a picture with a date on the back or something? Right, I got clues.
This is... I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Let's see. So that gives me the numbers. I just need something that has the hieroglyphs. One her favourite painting, maybe? Hieroglyphs, hieroglyphs, hieroglyphs. Need to find some hieroglyphs. Unless they're on a different clue. Wait, how do I look at just clues?
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you old fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
A picture with Dad and Anna. I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
There's one more in here, and then the rest. What could it be? Not over here. I cannot remember where the last clue is. Oh man. God, what's the time on the video? Okay, let's think this through. Can I look at my old relics? That's the thing, old relics would help.
Blank, except for the image of a key.
Okay,
I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a This is... I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs. The pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt.
I totally thought
How old was I again? 6? 8? I think this hieroglyph corresponds to a number, but which one?
I totally thought I'd looked in that. So, that was what was it, 2 birds?
I remember this now.
Which is
Each district in
5.
ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols.
5. Cool. Sorry that took so
Okay,
long.
Dad's clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing.
Okay, to the West Wing.